What's good, YouTube? We back with another video and reaction today. Last week was a gaming video. This week is going to be a reaction video. And I think next week I'm going to do another gaming video. So let me know if y'all mess with the schedule. I'm trying to get a little upload schedule put together. That way we can be consistent, because we want consistency. That's what we need. But as you can see, new camera quality, got new camera in. Let me know if y'all messing with it. Today we're going to be reacting to TommyG video. Shout out to TommyG. He's a good YouTuber. We do kind of like, I want to say kind of documentary type videos. Yeah, I would classify him as documentary videos. Who he's covering today is a rapper by the name of Punch-Made Dev. You may have heard of him.
Now I got the fiends hooked, it's hard to say no. When they come back, they say they love the pills, I know I laced those. I can't lie, the process wasn't perfect, I killed my tester.
You may have heard of him. Like, you know, that clip, you probably heard him say some wild bars. I know he's been having the internet in a frenzy because he said he got some of the wildest bars in his raps. He got some of the wildest bars in his raps. It's all about serving fentanyl, scamming poor people. But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna get into this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and follow my socials. They gonna pop up somewhere up here throughout the video. Just make sure you follow them. Get me to 100 subscribers, please. Please get me to 100 subscribers. I'm at 74. I appreciate you if you subscribed already. It is free. It don't cost you nothing. Just subscribe, and let's keep it moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm TommyG. Today we're diving into the world of scamming. Everything you're about to see is purely reenactment and for educational purposes only, so you don't get scammed like people like this. What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
Seeing a higher percentage increase. Oh, you need a pill, I used to press those. I came a long way, I won't forget my favorite custos. Now I got the fiends hooked, it's hard to say no. When they come back, they say they love the pills, I know I laced those. I can't lie, the process wasn't perfect, I killed my tester. I gotta pay respects to my fiend Heather.
The Heather bar.
Put that up here, everything's free today.
Today we meet one of the most famous scammers on the internet, Punch-Made Dev. He's made a name for himself as one of the biggest scam rappers on the internet with so like how to write a
For the scammers out there, is these typical scam fits, right? Like if you look at a nigga and he got on Balenci's, some tight pants, usually a Marys or something, and a Monclesi and a ski, he probably a scammer, right? Y'all let me know.
He flaunts an absurd amount of money and jewelry. Today, I ask him about the most common scams people are pulling right now so that we the people can better learn how to protect ourselves from scammers like him.
Bro really think that he finna get the sauce on how to not get scammed from one of the most popular scammers, apparently. It's not working like that.
This documentary is twofold. First, to be aware of how scammers operate, and second, to encourage viewers to be the hero and not the villain. Not only is scamming a loser way to make money, but it also can carry a heavy penalty of up to 20 years in prison. The reenactments you are about to see are for
20 years is crazy. Imagine, though. Y'all think the risk is worth the reward? Because apparently it's working out for him.
Educational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm hitting banks, dropping checks, cooking clones, and cracking cars.
Our job today is to explore the most common scams that are out there, see how we can protect you, the viewer, from it, and also meet a guy that is a true internet phenomenon and character, Punch-Made Dev. We're not taking any chances with this guy. We don't know how good of a scammer he is, but I'm putting my wallet with my credit cards in the glove box.
I would have did the same thing, just in case. You never know.
Movie scene, dude. A character from GTA or something.
Speaking of 2K, this nigga right here, apparently he started off making 2K videos, and now top scam rapper of the world, apparently.
Security number. I got yours. How hard is it to scam somebody with just their wallet?
Bro, there's actually this device, you can put it right up to your f***ing like wallet. We got that chip on it.
That's what we researched, and that's why we hit our credit cards from you.
You say you hit the credit card?
Yeah. Oh, it's too late.
Let's say I got it in my pocket like that, or like just like this on some shit.
And you can just walk up to me and be like,
My bad, bro.
oh, and then I
Oh
don't
God, I have everything. Yes, I'm TommyG now after that.
So you can steal what? My credit card, my debit card.
Anything with a chip.
Now,
That's crazy. So it's kind of like an NFC reader. So all you gotta do is walk by somebody, and then boom, you got their info. Like it transmit all their info. I heard a little something about it, and that's why I don't know if y'all seen ads or anything, but you be seeing them ads for the special wallets that's supposed to protect against those. I don't know how good they work, but hey.
I picture this. You have my credit card and debit card. You just ran my account empty. Do you feel bad?
Bank's gonna give you the money back. You ever heard of like a TLO lookup? Like if I had your first and last name, your social would come up every day. I could probably find you real quick. No. Ooh, you're 29, eh? It's your birthday? You got a criminal record.
Yeah, I got arrested once.
Damn, what for?
I did a prank channel. I had a fake ball sack that I had hanging out in my pants. And an old couple thought I was really showing them my ball sack, so they arrested me for indecent exposure.
Bro, I feel like going hard for YouTube and everything. Power to you for that, but you had to know that walking around with a fake ball sack hanging out was going to get you some type of reaction you didn't want to get.
No, I'm not a registered sex offender. How do you describe yourself in the scamming world?
I feel like the whole world's a scam, but they just look at me as a bad guy. If I take money from you, you're gonna get the money back. Nobody's gonna hurt. I mean, it would be fucked up if I Sims walk you and then just start posting like some crazy shit on your Instagram.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Do you think?
So to some degree, I feel them on that because the world is a scam. The richest people have done the shadiest things. It has affected the lower class people. So in that sense, I feel him when he says that, yeah, to him, the world is a scam. Me, in my eyes, the world is a scam because just think about it. It take an hour to make, let's say minimum wage is between $7 and let's say you're not working a minimum wage job. It takes you literally an hour to make like $20. Let's just reference it. An hour to make $20, but it only takes you 10 seconds to spend it. And then for bills and all that, you know, if you're adulting, you know what I'm talking about. But
I feel like it's worse people.
Robin Hood was well liked because he took from the rich and gave to the poor.
Yeah.
Do you view yourself as a modern day Robin Hood?
Take from the rich and give to the poor. I really take from the poor and then the rich is me.
What wallet do you reckon?
this nigga's a villain. This nigga's a villain, bruh.
There is no wallet. Or if it was, I wouldn't tell nobody.
Okay, so how can someone avoid that wallet?
Exactly what I said earlier. Why would you tell somebody how to avoid your scam if it's making you bread? I wouldn't give up my hustle either.
Wallet scam.
Use Apple Pay, I guess.
So just don't carry a wallet?
Yeah, don't carry a wallet.
That's the only way to avoid it.
Yeah.
How much does this thing cost?
38.
$38,000.
Just for the pendant.
How can I tell this is real
Damn.
or fake?
You're gonna get a diamond tester. We can go to the jewelry store.
Not sure how illegal this all is, but YouTube, this is educational purposes, a documentary. Don't ban this. Don't strike this. Don't age restrict it. Let me show the people what they need to see
Tommy stays squinting hard as hell.
themselves. So is there like an exit strategy in the scammer world? Because I feel like your clock's ticking.
My clock's ticking.
I mean, eventually, right? I mean, even Al Capone got, you know?
I'm not Al Capone, I'm Punch Made Dev.
What do you mean by that?
What's your guys' take on
Like
scamming?
the government scamming. They doing billion-dollar scams. What's the little millions and shit we taking? What's that gonna hurt?
All right, guys, let's hit the bank. What are you guys thinking? My bullshit detector's going off a little bit. That's fake bling, I feel like.
Alright, Tommy, you don't be in the jewelry. Like, you can tell when certain things are fake. I seen this interview with Trax. I like that one, but
like that tin can rattle to it.
Should we call Trax NYC and see if he can tell us if Punchmate stuff is real or fake? Hey, I'm about to film someone doing something sketchy at a bank, but I'm trying to find out how I can tell if something's a fake diamond or not. We're with Punchmate Dev, and he has allegedly $250,000 of bling on his neck, and I want to call Trax and see how we know if he's legit or not.
Do you have any like photos of it? You could just send me quick before.
Yeah.
Send me the photos and then I'll let you know.
Cool. All right, sounds good. What the hell are you doing right now?
I'm about to hit a wire.
What does that mean?
Log in and wire some money out.
Tommy's trying to learn how to scam. That's what Tommy's trying to
No,
do.
the goal of this episode is to learn how to protect the people at home from this type of tomfoolery. How much you gonna?
every time there's a scam and then they figure out how to stop the scammers come up with a new scam to scam the people who being scammed. So it's just a never-ending cycle. You just got to be smart to just, if it's too good to be true, then it's probably too good to be true.
Guy out.
If they'll give me 20, I'll do it.
Simple rule.
You're gonna walk in there. You're gonna wire transfer money to yourself from someone else's account. How quick is all this gonna happen? You think?
10 minutes.
Have you ever known someone that's been scammed?
No, but I've almost been scammed myself.
How did you almost get scammed?
Well, I mean, people call you every day. Somebody called me yesterday and told me I had $2,500 worth of vacation points.
All right, those type of scams is stupid. Like, obviously that's a scam.
I've never signed up for anything.
What should be the punishment for
Exactly.
a scammer?
There should
Probation?
definitely be a punishment. I don't know what the punishment should be. A jury should determine that.
Fair enough. Has anyone attempted to scam you before?
Yes,
How did they do it?
with my debit.
And what happened to you when they tried to scam you?
I just found a charge on my debit card that I didn't do.
Bro just leaked her card right there. Kinda. Why is she holding her card in her hand with a camera? Like, you being careless. I couldn't look at them numbers and then run it up.
Arizona.
How much was it for?
It wasn't a lot. It was only about $80.
Did the bank refund you?
We did.
What should be the punishment for scammers?
I'm not sure.
See, I got their balance right there, 430K. I'm about to wire that to this.
That just reminded me. I'm gonna tell you about a scam, like a popular scam that was going on. I think this was still pandemic season. People would like scam your food apps. So I had Chipotle app on my phone and my card was connected. Somebody ran up a tab. It's like $160 worth of Chipotle, right? So what they'll do, right, is they'll run up a tab on your card, and then Chipotle is gonna make the food. They're gonna make the food, blah blah blah. They send somebody to go pick the food up. So they do it kind of curbside or something like that. So they send somebody go in or to pick up the food, because in Chipotle you could just go walk in, grab the food if you do a mobile order or something like that. They might have curbsides other places. This one was in a whole nother state. Like, it was in a whole nother state. So I don't even know how they did it. But moral of the story is I ended up getting my money back because obviously I called my bank and yeah, it's fraud. But they got free food.
I'm gonna try to just do a quick 10 real quick.
So with this audio,
Only 10,000. All right, let's do it.
they blurred his face and did not blur his face.
Okay. Tommy, nice to meet
What's
you.
up, man?
Why do you think scamming become so popular? What do you guys think when kids look up to you?
It's actually pretty crazy.
You don't want to work for 50 years to back broke, and then you can finally do what you want because you finally got some money.
How long you guys want to be in the game for before you're...
I want to be like probably 30, then invest.
Forever, nigga.
He got a plan. At least.
310.
See, the thing is, they make it look like it's so easy, right? And I don't know how people be getting put on, because if you ask a scammer how to scam and then they trying to get you some sauce, majority of the time they gonna scam you. So it's like a never-ending cycle. But they make this stuff look so easy, like they make it look scamtastic. That's gonna be our word of the day, scamtastic. By the way, I think I'm gonna start doing that words of the day for my video. Word of the day, scamtastic. Yeah, they make it look very like intriguing to get into this, you know, especially with the younger kids and everything, seeing fast money and easy money. Obviously, nobody want to work. Like, I'm not knocking people who want to work, but I know that I don't like working for somebody, and it's not because I'm lazy. It's because I like to be creative and I want to do my own creative thing and generate my own income. I don't want to rely on somebody, because as soon as that job sees that you not fit for what they want you to do, or they see they don't view you as valuable no more, they let you go, and then the next person just take your spot. It's a never-ending cycle. I feel like you do your own thing, but again, to each his own. If you got a plan ahead, work that 9 to 5 until you can achieve your goal. That's what we trying to push. So, but yeah, scamming, don't scam, please don't.
What are you gonna do with this $10,000?
I might give it back.
What's the most amount of money you got out of a bank with?
70,000.
How did that feel?
Felt good. Felt amazing. Went about a chain with it.
We're gonna head to a gas station next and show you the next scam.
Scammed and bought a chain with 70K. Well, scammed for 70K and bought a chain the same day. It's crazy.
We just got a message from Mickey.
They're probably real. Might be more than $250,000. And on his Instagram, the one with all like the MasterCards, I think I saw like a different jeweler actually post them who made them like a while ago. So yeah, it's real.
Sorry, Punch Made Dev, we thought you were fake. You know who tracks NYC?
Told you.
Yeah.
I asked him if your shit was fake. Guess what he said? He said it's real.
Oh, he got me?
No, he said it's real though.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying he got my back, man. You know, ain't no denying that.
This is why I thought it was fake, was the clunking sound.
Every chain gonna sound like that.
Don't sound like that. You need to be looking suspicious.
I will admit that I was wrong. Plus, I know
That's facts.
So
That's
we're gonna
facts.
get to Skimmers
Yeah.
and
Dumps.
and what's a dump?
So say if I wanted to write up a dump, right? I would get a track 1, a 101 or a 201. So I get the information off my site. You can use the white blanks, but this one's better because it got a whole face. This is the big boy one. The one right here, this is the Bluetooth one I got, but I couldn't bring it on the plane with me, so.
This man's mobilely scamming, like Scam Patrol. He got that with him.
What does this cost?
Can't be no more than like 100.
And how much has this made you?
It's like over 500K.
So if someone says they're a certified
500K? All right, maybe I gotta take back what I said last clip. I'm just playing.
dumper, this is what they're talking about.
They could either be the person getting the dumps with the skimmer, or they could be the person writing them up using them. Say like I know somebody working at McDonald's.
Scamtastic.
I'll give them a skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. You say somebody's buying some right now, right? They'll pay, right? and then my person will quickly go like this, swiping on the from my end, and that's when I get all the info. End of the day, I have like a list of like 20 of them. I'm about to wipe this one empty. I'm about to write up a dump on it for y'all.
Is the FBI looking into you? Because how are you not in federal prison at this point?
That's the question we all want to know.
What I'm doing, you got a VPN, a proxy server, RDP.
I read something which said the reason he's free is because he's not actually scamming.
The way someone stops this is by hitting lock on their bank account, right?
Yeah.
So as far as scamming goes, are you feel like you're NBA level scammer?
Oh, I'm like LeBron of the scamming and Michael Jordan combined.
Does your mother know you're a scammer?
Nah, I tell her I do crypto. All right, so now I got the numbers.
This nigga a villain.
So now I just wrote somebody else's info right here.
How much money is on that card?
This one got about like a $600 balance. Wherever y'all went, we're about to go get everything for free real quick.
Are they gonna eat this cost or the bank eat this cost?
The bank's gonna eat it. They really gonna.
You're sure?
For something small like this, that was a wire that'd be like 10 to 14.
This is what you get.
I think banks get reimbursed on that though, because I think their money is always going to be insured. So in the end, we all eat the cost because the banks control the whole money system.
This is on your phone. Like,
Yeah.
was this you and you just say no and then they reimburse you?
Give it back in like less than 24 hours. Tastes better, it feels better when it's free.
How does it? I'm gonna spend my own hard-earned money. They can spend the other guy's money. Has anyone ever tried to scam you before?
Yeah, of course.
In what way? How do they try and do it?
Oh, I got almost scammed on a puppy thing online.
You had to pay a down payment for a puppy and then there was no puppy?
They were trying to with like fake pictures, and then I just canceled it because I said this feels like a scam.
What do you think should happen to a scammer if they get caught?
I mean, there should be some sort of legal repercussion.
What do you think?
It's tough to say.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real?
Probably punch him.
Ooh.
I don't know why we all look at you.
Well, if I get scammed in the next 24 hours, I'll be calling you guys for help, okay?
Yeah, we got your back.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Everything's free for everybody today.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love some White Owl white grape, please.
Well, anything, everything's free
Damn.
today.
Go get some. Go get
Oh,
your
36
that's cool. I love
Ma'am,
that.
you can put that up here. Everything's free today.
I know, I said the same thing. They call him what?
Punch Made Dev.
Okay, who is he?
Punch Made Dev, how would you describe yourself?
A great person. Very caring.
Also, he would describe himself as a rapper and a scammer.
Oh, okay.
Internet's
A great person and very caring.
famous scammer.
Oh, goodness. Well, good for him. He's doing good doing it, I guess. That touched.
What we doing?
The duality of man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's funny how their tune changes as soon as the scammer's helping them. They don't care.
That's exactly what I was about to say. She's like, I will punch him. Now she's all, thank you, I appreciate it. Like, if you feel that way about scammers, you shouldn't accept any scam money. Look at this nigga. Look at him. You look like a good and caring guy to you. That face look like that right there? No. But like I said, if you feel that way about scammers, why would you accept their money? You want to punch them? Well, I guess the other guy's money. Still.
I can see why. People are complicated, you know? People are very complicated. I heard the guy that's card that is was working hard at McDonald's for 10 hours for that money.
Oh yeah, he's working very hard. He's just running his credit.
This is directly from his song.
The clerk gon' let you swipe the card after you jam the chip. After it ain't working 2 times, she'll let you use the strip.
I ain't gonna lie. This music decent.
No, I didn't cry. I never cried. They'll probably have a nice day. And sometimes they try to make you use the chip, but that's why you just jam the chip and make it purposely decline.
So what you just did, you follow a step-by-step of your own instruction from the song. How is an ordinary person happy to them?
There's no way.
Just if you use your debit card, shut the bank off right away.
Yeah, but it's not even you losing it though. You'll just go you'll go pay for it somewhere, or I'll have somebody at an inside like a McDonald's, and they'll swipe that through, and then card info is mine.
So the next scam we're gonna go into is the skimmer.
They'll put a skimmer on top of this. I mean, a skimmer on top of this. It's mainly the one in the store too. You'll have another it's quick. Like somebody will pull up and just plop it on quick.
Those devices is crazy because they look exactly like the device you normally supposed to put your card in, and yeah, you wouldn't even know. You probably done did it. I probably done did it. We probably all done been a victim of it. We probably all done been a victim of it, and you probably didn't even know.
You won't even know.
So would you know if you walked up to one with a skimmer? Would you know?
Yeah, I would know.
So you can tell.
Yeah.
Where's the next spot we're pulling up to?
We can punch that pizza.
So guys, what's going through your head right now? We've seen a few scams.
It was pretty much step by step like you described in the song. Just make it decline twice and then swipe it.
He literally did his own playbook in front of us.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how easy it is.
It doesn't feel as bad when you're.
They make it look like it's easier than it is. Don't get me wrong. The scamming shit, like the scamming is gonna be easy money than going working because you're getting a lot more money doing something else. But it's definitely stuff you need to know, and it's stuff you need to know so you don't get caught doing it. So yeah, it looked easy, but I'm pretty sure there's more to it.
From banks. Like if I knew that he was causing people to get evicted or not be able to pay rent or not be able to afford their kids, I'd be really pissed and want to strangle him. But I don't.
He is doing that if he's scamming. He just took somebody's card info and spent all their money that they probably went to work for. I think it was only like $600, so that probably was somebody rent.
Angry that he's.
You kind of just contradicted yourself.
Everybody's got to foot the cost eventually, so like that's just getting passed on to the consumer.
It's kind of like the hood Mr. Beast.
He's kind of the hood Mr. Beast.
It's not the hood Mr. Beast because he's not giving money back all the time.
Punch made job.
Everybody listen up, this a punch lesson. Go and get a fire Carter site, go to the dump section. Never get it.
How many pizzas have you punched from this place?
Domino's ain't really my first choice, but
if you're gonna steal a pizza, I feel like this is like the C-level place to steal from.
Yeah,
what pizza spot got the best pizza? Because I used to think Domino's was top tier, but they don't even hit. And Pizza Hut slowly going like down to that level.
Call them. I'm about to order like 6-7 pizzas, and then they're gonna ask for the card details over the phone. I'm gonna give it to them.
You just give someone else's card.
Yeah. Pick up.
Can I ask the name for the order?
Kane, can I get a large cheese pizza?
Pride month, so maybe some sausage pizza.
One large pepperoni.
One large sausage.
One large sausage. So.
This will be $54.09.
Yeah, so I can punch it.
Yeah.
So you just punched a pizza.
Yeah, punched a couple pizzas for free.
How can Domino's protect themselves from people like you?
They can't. They just gotta hope people like me don't want to eat there.
Should we do?
I mean, it's Domino's.
Pick up the pizzas.
Yeah. We hit the ATM.
All right, we're hitting the ATM.
About to show you how to use a clone card real quick. Easy money, man. Fuck it, let's do 600. Voila. It's like magic.
All right, so what the hell just happened?
We just pieced up a chip, took it into the ATM, and cleared that. I had my runner go in there, clear that hoe out.
When we pull up in a ski mask to a bank, do you think that sets off any alarms?
Yeah, but it's too late by the time we leave.
Did you notice the 2 Lexington police officers in a nearby
Now we have the police sitting right there and they ain't do nothing.
parking lot?
Down the street, yeah, I seen them.
The theme I'm getting with all of these scams is the only way to stop it is just don't let your stuff get stolen. If you lose a card, tell the bank to lock it, and the bank will reimburse you.
Yeah. The only thing is if like somebody was to wire more than $250,000 out of your bank account, the government they only protect up to $250,000.
FDIC insured up to 250K.
If it's no more than 250K, you're good.
People that are watching this would say Punch Made Dev is a piece of shit. What do you say to them?
I say you. I probably scammed you, or I will soon.
What are the consequences for?
That sounds like a caring, generous guy. He's a real good dude. He's a good fucking guy. He's a good dude.
Scamming? Like what are the penalties someone can face for this?
It could be a whole bunch of factors. A wire fraud is already one. I mean, you could do up to like 20+ years.
Wire fraud is a federal case, right?
Yeah.
So how are you?
Most definitely.
Let us into your world today.
I know what I'm doing.
Does anyone in your crew have a normal job?
No.
None of you guys do 9 to 5s?
Hell no. Why would they? It's free money. I mean, you gotta have a way to cover it up. You know, some of us do videos, some of us rap, some of us sell clothes.
Is this your dream job?
This is my dream job.
How long do you plan on being in this game?
Forever. It's really. I don't really.
You're gonna be a grandpa scamming people?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 70 years old, still walking in and out the bank.
When your kids get old enough to see what you've done on the internet, what do you think you're gonna tell your kids?
I'm gonna tell them life isn't supposed to be taken so seriously, so just enjoy it and have.
I do agree with that. It ain't supposed to be so serious. Take enjoyance. Is that a word? Enjoyance. Just take enjoyment in everything that you got and be thankful. That's all you can do at the end of the day, no matter your situation. There's people always gonna be in a worse situation than you, so you just gotta take in a moment to appreciate certain things. So I do agree with that.
If you wanted to buy a home or a rental property with this money, you think you could do that?
I have a home. Yeah, I got a big ass crib, movie theater, everything in there.
That's the question I had earlier. But how do you show? Well, I guess he got the rapping thing, so he could do that if he is scamming. But if he bought the house before he was really popping off with rap, it's no way to really show your income unless you got a method for that.
I got marble floors, 5 bedrooms upstairs. I got 2 bedrooms downstairs, a gym, movie theater upstairs, a pool in the backyard. You can see my closet right here a little bit.
The closet you recently came out of? Hashtag Pride Month.
Our pizza's probably ready.
It's time to get our pizzas. Sorry, Domino's. Have you ever
Tommy funny,
people
man.
scamming their way into pizzas? Yes. How do they do that?
They lie.
They lie about
Everything.
how can Domino's protect itself against scammers?
You put their number in the system and block them. Like how?
It's a good thing I got multiple numbers. That's how you punch a pizza. Free eats.
Sorry, Domino. What percent of your food you guys actually pay for?
Maybe 5%.
If you guys did this to a mom and pop shop, would you feel bad?
Hell no.
How old are you, Dev?
Below 25.
How old were you when you first started doing stuff like this?
Like 15.
What was the first scam you ever pulled?
It was like e-horn. I would get like pictures of like a girl I knew or somebody on the internet that looked like a regular girl though. You don't want to get like fucking Ruby Rose or something like that.
E-horn.
Yeah, e-horn. Post it all on Tinder, all them dating apps, and I'll be like, add me on Snap, and I'll sell like a premium and shit like that. That shit was ass though, like just texting like niggas all.
It's crazy because I actually seen this happen, and there's so many different type of scams that go along with just that. In general, I didn't know that was the name of that typical method of scamming, but yeah, I have seen that. It's three things that can happen. The girl is either really texting you, and then when you get there, she's trying to set you up to get robbed. You pull up and there's no one there, or you pull up and you got somebody like this generous individual right here, and he's just draining your wallet.
They ain't like doing that.
That probably takes forever.
Yeah, it was slower too.
So you impersonate a decently hot chick, pretending to send exclusive Snapchats to thirsty guys out there.
And I'll do meetups too. I'll be like 300 for a meetup. And people will
See?
really drive like 3 to 4 hours away. But he wants me to tell him what car he's in so he knows like I'm actually there, the female. So he'll pull up to the fucking cul-de-sac. He was in a white Benz. So I was like, I see you in the white Benz. He was like, can I just come in and then pay you after? I was like, nah, send the money up front. It's like late at night too. And then he sent it and I told him I didn't get it. I told him send it again. He sent it again. He was like, this is my last. I'm literally going negative and I won't have any gas to get home. I swear to God. And then he sent that. And
You didn't feel bad at this point?
Nah, I rolled up the window and I yelled, it's the fucking police. And the nigga drove off.
He was down to his last while driving a Benz?
Yeah.
So what do you think about some people's financial priorities? Like I feel like some people
Being down to your last and driving the Benz is insane to me.
they live above their means. One of my pet peeves is littering. What the hell is this? We gotta feed birds.
Yeah. The bird's not. Yeah, I'm just feeding the animals.
How much you think this ring cost?
That was 16.
$16,000.
Yeah, from Johnny.
Okay, so we're here at the Airbnb you have for the day. You're gonna show us the last scam of the day.
A big wave right now is Cash App. This one's going crazy. 55.8.
So 55,000.
Literally that simple.
And how did you do that?
Gotta pay for the size, man, and I can cash that out.
Alright, I don't really know.
Having that much money on Cash App is insane. 55K on Cash App is crazy. I wouldn't even keep $20 on Cash App the way they be doing stuff. But I guess he is them that be doing stuff.
Alright, I don't really know what just happened. This is what I do know. We just gave you a how-to video, how to avoid getting scammed,
Yeah,
right?
how to avoid getting scammed, educational purposes.
I encourage everybody to make money in a legitimate fashion, in a way that you can look yourself in
That
the
part.
mirror, be proud of what you're doing. So folks, we just looked into the life of the internet.
I agree. Get some legit money. Build some businesses. Build generational wealth, not temporary money.
Scammer, Punch made Dev. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Peace.
All right, man. That was it. That's a good fucking video. Shout out Tommy again. Y'all go follow Tommy. Yeah. And y'all make sure y'all follow me and like and subscribe. I'll leave y'all with some words of wisdom. Again, the word of the day was scamtastic. Please be scamtastic. Oh, no. Please don't be scamtastic. Be fantastic in what you're doing. Chase your dreams. Be motivated and keep leveling up. And with that, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Oh, like, comment, and subscribe. Get me to 100 subscribers, please. Peace.